Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about cubic functions. So a cubic function is an equation where the highest power of x is 3, such as function of x equals to k times x cubed. As you can see, the power of x is 3. And it also can be something like this, as well as something like this. Alright, now let's look at how to draw this kind of functions. For example, let's draw the function of x cubed plus 2. So first of all, let's draw a table of values. So first, let's make x 0. If we put 0 into the function, we will get y as 2. We can also make x 1, so that y in this case equals to 3. If we make x negative 1, the whole thing would be 1. If x equals to 2, y would be 10. And if it equals to negative 2, y would equals to negative 6. And it goes on. Okay, so according to this table of values, we can sketch the graph by lining up the coordinates. We will eventually get something like this. And the function can have any real x or y value, so the domain and the range would be negative infinite and infinite, same as the range. Alright, now the graph that you're looking right now is a typical graph of the cubic function, which is k times x cubed. In this case, the cubic curve is increasing and has a point of inflection at 0, 0, which is the origin, where the curve changes from concave downwards to concave upwards. Apart from that, there's also another case that is marked in blue pencil. In this case, the cubic curve is decreasing and also has a point of inflection at the origin, where the curve changes from concave upwards to concave downwards. And the same as a parabola, in the function y equals to k times x minus b cubed, b means how it is shifted from either left or right. For example, if b is 3, the graph will go 3 spots to the right. It will turn out something like this. If another number is added from the function outside of the cube, it goes either upwards or downwards. For example, if c is 2, it will turn out to be something like this. Now let me show you one example. Sketch function x equals to negative x minus 3 cubed plus 2. Now let's take out the formula. So y equals to k x minus b cubed plus c. Since in this case the k of this function is smaller than 0, so it's decreasing and it's going downwards like this. And the b is 3, so the inflection will be moving 3 to the rightwards. In addition, c in this case is 2, so the inflection is gonna move 2 upwards. Therefore, the inflection should be somewhere here. And if we insert 0 to y, we will get our x-intercept. So we put 0 into y, and 2 cubed plus 3 equals to 4.26 into decimal places. And for y-intercept, we put 0 to x. We will get y equals to negative 0 minus 3 cubed plus 2. Y equals to 27 plus 2 equals to 29. So the y-intercept will be 29. And in reality it will be way upper, but since the graph is not in scale, we just put it here to make it clear. And the x-intercept is 4.26, so we put it here approximately. Yeah, and now we can draw our graph. And it looks like this. Alright, I hope you understand the first part of the cubic function. And the second part will be published later in the future. So if you want to see the second part of cubic functions, you should subscribe and not missing out any new content. Okay, so I will see you later.